Something called functional area reporting, and it's a drop down. To give you the same experience, we have the similar thing, function area reporting, and can you put the role as bullet point here. So this is something which you have got. Read it carefully, copy it, and then we can go back and put it under project description. Hi there. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how do you file PMP application using very easy method. I'm going to use ChatGPT for you to help writing the project description. Now a PMP application which used to take somewhere around one day gonna take only 15 minutes for you to file. So let's get started. It is a step-by-step method of how do you file your PMP application from an Excel. You can download this Excel from my website kavitasharma.net, and I've shown you step-by-step copying and pasting the data from Excel to the PMI's website. I'm very excited to be able to generate this Excel for you with auto prompt for ChatGPT and Gemini. Use the free version and you are good to go. So this is how my PMP application gonna look like. What is that which I have done? Master's degree, edit your where did you do your education, and what is the highest level of education, start year, end year, name of the university, and save the education. Professional education, here you need to write the person or entity from where you have got your 35 PDU. For example, here you're gonna say you have got it from Kavita Sharma, and course title was Pass PMP in 21 days. What is the start? February in 2024. When did you end? In March 2024. And how many hours were there? 35 hours. And click on Save Education. So it's gonna be okay, and continue. If you come to the experience tab, you're gonna need to write project title, organization, job title, and these things. To simplify this, and we need 36 months of experience to qualify for project management experience in the PMP application. So how do I go about this? The just one thing is I write it manually, but now with AI and ChatGPT or Gemini, I have simplified this work for you. So stay with me and let's see. This is an Excel which I have created for you. Now, the Excel, which you can download from kavitasharma.net, what it talks about is this is the new PMP application generator using ChatGPT. I filled in one detail here, project title. If you come back here, you would have project title, organization, same format. So project title, organization, where did I do it? Then the job title, what was my job title? Then we have something called functional area reporting, and it's a drop down. So to give you the same experience, we have the similar thing, function area reporting, and you can select the one. Let's say I was in operations or I was in ITIDS, write that. Then the next thing which PMI asks you is the job primary focus, and here in the Excel you have the same thing. What is the focus? If you want to know more about it, what should I fill? I was in healthcare, but I'm not too sure. So you can go to the data sheet and you can see, okay, these are the things which wherein I can put in my details as, for example, if I was doing pharmaceutical, this is also considered healthcare. So we come back here and then you can select the focus area. Select the one which applies. Methodology, this is a new field which I have put in to generate your prompt so that you don't need to fill in the description manually. So come back here and select the methodology. It is agile, predictive, hybrid, or mixed. Select the one, which one you like. If you are using agile, select agile. In case you used predictive, select that. In case you have used both, select hybrid. And in case you don't know, you can select mixed. Okay. Then what was your role in the project? Now, generally, most of you would have your resume with your project experience. In case you are a project manager, you should have your resume updated with your project experiences. So I put in small description or resume just to showcase that. So this is part of my resume. The project name was this. Typically I would put it under project experience, and then it was from this state till this state. Organization where I did it was Microsoft. What was my title? SSP, functional area reporting, etc. This is something which I've used from the Excel itself. And methodology, what was my role in that particular project, what was the project description, what were project benefit, and so on. So use your resume here. Even if you have not made it very extensible, don't worry. Small project description like one liner or two liner is okay. So let me come back in Excel. And what was my role? I was security lead. Project description, you write the security, project description, benefit, improved processes, streamlined services. Project status as on today is this, from date, when did I do it, from this date till this date. And it is automatically gonna calculate the total month, and an AI prompt is generated. So don't worry about AI prompt as on today. Fill in all your project experience till you start getting 35 months here or 36 months here. So let me write another project, go back to my resume and write project title new customer acquisition. Whatever you are writing in your organization name was Tech Mahindra. I come back, write that. What was my job title? I was an account manager here at this point of time. What is my functional area reporting? So I would say ITS. I write that information, which what was my organization domain. So it was telecommunication. Methodology is what? So I come to methodology and I say, oh, we use predictive here. No, I really don't know what did I use. Maybe I use hybrid. Your role, what was my role? I was working as account manager, and I write that. Project description, I write the project description from here. Use arrows in case you are not able to click on the cell, because these cells are locked. Project as on today, project over, concluded, and benefits are realized. The customer onboarded. And what was the date? So I would write the date. So what was the date here? From March 2028, or you write your dates. So I'm just gonna say March. Let's say I am writing a date which is 8 years older than today. If I write March 1990, it's gonna say project not eligible, it should be within the last 8 years. So that kind of things are built in here. And so I would say, okay, no, then I need to write, March 2022, and I finished in March 2023. Auto calculated, it is 30 right now. Let's say I started much before that. I said instead of March, I say March 2021. So automatically the number of months is increased. So that way you can write down all other details here till it start showing you green color. Also ensure when you're writing the dates, project should not be overlapping. The dates should not overlap. For example, if I write here, let's say June 2023, or worse if I say July 2023. Now one of the month is overlapped between here. I'm working on this project as well as on this project, which PMI does not like. PMI want you to or it get very confusing because we are calculating 8 hours in a day. Months are, there are no hours, etc., which PMI current application looks at. They just look at months. So do not make it overlapping. Just say you are working till June, or till better you would write, till May 2023. Ensure that you follow this, otherwise your PMP application gonna get rejected. Now these are two projects which I have done here. Let's try and put that, and this is the prompt which is generated for me by default. We're gonna use this to create the project description. First of all, let's go to, you can go ahead and create a project description right now, or you can do it while you fill the PMP application. I'll do it while filling the PMP application. So let's go ahead and file the PMP application. So this is my PMP application here. I'm gonna reduce the thing so that you can have a look at it in the entire in its entirety. So yeah, so I'll come to my PMP application here. This is 0 out of 36 months. What is the project title? I come back and I say, oh, project title was Spark. What is the organization? Come back, copy and paste. I did it in Microsoft. What was my job title? I worked as SSP. What is the functional area? IT ITS. So I select IT ITS. What is the organization primary focus? So you can select from here, or you can come back here, say IT. So I would say IT, information technology. And methodology, traditional, waterfall, or hybrid. Oh, it's there. And you can say, it was, let's see, what was traditional is predictive. So I would say traditional. And team size, if you want to show, you can, otherwise you don't need to. Budget, what was the budget of your project? Earlier it was optional, but here now you have to give the budget percent, at least some figures. So put your budget up to 1 million, 3 to 5 million, and so on. So smaller project, it was 1 to 5 million USDs. Project dates. Here it talks about only month and year, as I told you earlier. So what was the month? June 2023. I'm just gonna write June 2023, and then when did it end? It ended December 2024. So write December and then 2024. So in case the project is not over yet, you can write in progress. So that's how we fill. Now the idea is to provide a project description. I have written my project here, and I've got a AI prompt here. Let's look at the AI prompt. Create a project description. There are some heads, my role, and it should be 340 to 450 words. Let's see what PMI expect you to. 200 to 500 words. So it's in between. So let me go to the ChatGPT. Here I have put in ChatGPT. It's the free version of ChatGPT, okay? So you need to log into ChatGPT and log in using your credentials. It is free version, as I told you again, and this is the free version of Gemini. So come back here and copy the prompt from here, Control C, and paste your prompt. So this is the prompt which I have, project outcome. You don't have to put in the benefits are realized. Let me see what's gonna come. Okay, this has not given me the thing which I really want to use, but I would say, okay, now it has started giving me the outcome which I need. So this is a pretty good outcome, and my role, can you put the role as as bullet point here? So this is something which you have got. Read it carefully, copy it, and then we can go back and put it under project description. So let me go back and okay, now it has given me some kind of, my role as star and stuff like that. So let me go back to the this and I say use plain text. So now I can come back and copy it here. This is nice. I got project objective, etc., etc., and total are 336 words. I save this experience, and date is required. Okay, and date was December 2023. Okay, I save the experience. Done. It says 7 out of 36 months. Let's see our calculation here. It did not give me 18 total months. Just gave me 7 months. Why is it so? Anyway, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, Jan, Feb, whatever. Then I add another experience and I write the work which I've done. So here, let's come back and then write new customer acquisition. And this is the title. Which organization did I do it in? Tech Mahindra. What was my job title? Account manager. Functional area ITITS. So here, customer focus is telecom, and then methodology is hybrid. Team size is not many people. No, team size is 5 to 9 US dollar under 1. And then I have months here. I write May 2021, May 2021 till month is May 2023, and I write May 2023. Now comes the project description. We're gonna do the same exercise again. I did that in my paid version of ChatGPT, and I don't want you to go through, same. See, if I do this in my ChatGPT, so this is what I got. I can simple copy it, or I can say generate plain text. Let me come back here and copy this. So this is the project outcome which I've got, and I say save experience. Let's see what's gonna happen. So I've got 25 months here, and total these many months, and I can go ahead and add another experience. I just want to add another one, so that you can see that total 36 out of 36 months has been completed. This we take from my resume, the last one. This was the project title, integration upgrade. Let me write it in the Excel first, so that you know that we have to write in Excel first. organization was sapient, and then my role was technical manager, and functional reporting area, what did I do, and so on. So I'm just gonna write methodology as hybrid or agile better, and the my role was agile coach. Now this is interesting because I'm expecting a different outcome now. Project description was this, so I write my project description here, and benefits, we were able to do a lot many things, so benefits here, and then concluded over, I just write over, and then from till when, March 2027 to 28. This is March 2028, 2018. So this is the project. Prompt is generated. Let's put that in the experience. So what was the project title? Integration upgrade. Organization was sapient. Job title was technical manager. The functional area was IDS. My company was in consulting, and we did this project using hybrid methodology. So let me go back. IDS, we were in consulting, and then methodology was agile, and then my team size was 15 to 19 people, 10 to 14, let's put it like this. And then this was, what was the date here? March 2017. So March 2017 till March 2018. And then I have the project description. So I come back here. This is the prompt which is being generated for you. Let me copy that, come back to the ChatGPT and create the prompt. Let's see what comes out. So I'm going to add these instructions again in your prompt. This is what we need to write. Again, saying this. I need it under different heads. So, yes. So I got the project objective, my role, and all my details. If you have to change anything, for example, you did conduct it, but you overseen sprint planning, so you can change the word. You did not facilitate it retrospective, don't worry, you say I was part of this retrospective and I guided the team. So you can go ahead and change few things here, and project was concluding and stuff like that, and put it under here, project description. Okay, you can save the experience. Let's see Gemini also. This is Gemini, and I would say, I would want this. No, I would want to copy the prompt from here, and I would paste the prompt here, Control A, Control D, edit, and I say paste. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add this heading called this one, so that both the prompt, I think there was a problem with my prompt, so I'm gonna add this in the Excel prompt itself so that you don't have to worry about it. So here I said do give it under following head: project objective, my role, and other things. So it has made something like that, but if you look at my role is second here. So you need to just press an enter, and project conclusion is third here. So you have to put an enter in Gemini. Let's see if you have seen the outcome from ChatGPT anyways. So we come here and I say save experience. So 36 months are done, and then you can continue to the examination details. Here, this is very, very important because PMI is charging differently for different locations. So where do you intend to take the exam from? Select your location. Where are you actually from? Select your location here as well. So I am from India. And based on this, PMI gonna charge you on your PMP application prices. So write the information accordingly. My name is this and blah blah blah, and click on user email address, phone numbers, and then click on submit application. This is how you need to do stuff, and that's how you can make your PMP application, finish it within 15 minutes or so, very nicely, without spending any time in writing project description. So I wish you all the best. In case you have any questions, you can write to me at kavita@kavitasharma.net. Thank you. Have a very nice day and be a successful PMP. Bye bye.